Hey, we're at week 19 of the Carnivore journey. Welcome to Tweak Your Lifestyle. My name's Todd Yeakle. On this channel, I'm just sharing my personal journey, making small changes in my life that make big impacts to improve my faith, health, finances. If that's of interest to you, hit the subscribe button. Come along this journey with me. All right, so 19 weeks ago, I was at 321 pounds, busted up knee, facing possible knee surgery, right? Knee replacement. Didn't want that, had to get the weight off. I'd previously been procrastinating restarting my carnivore journey. I've been putting it off. I was just unmotivated. Just wanted to come home, sit on the couch, Netflix. Man, where could I be if I'd have started a few months earlier, right? You can't worry about that. I didn't start then. That would have been the best time to start. Second best time to start was when I started. So if you've been procrastinating, start today. Check out the download below. It's a carnivore guide. It's basically what I'm doing. Tweak it to fit your lifestyle. We're all different, okay? So do what works best for you. But just see if you can, tweak it up a little bit, or go do exactly what I'm doing. All right. So week 19. Start at 321. 264, that's 57 pounds down. Yeah. You might have noticed. Broke the chain again. You know, we talked about last week, I broke the chain 2 days in a row, and man, honestly, I had cravings here. Well, the wife and I, we decided to reward ourselves. We actually started taking line dancing lessons. I'm trying to do better in all aspects of my life. We met a little over 10 years ago. My wife loves to dance, and unfortunately, I just hadn't taken her enough over the years. I'm trying to change that. At the local community center, they started doing these line dancing lessons, and she asked me, hey, can we go to that? I'm like, sure. Okay, I'm trying to do better. My knee's feeling a lot better. Let's go. Yeah, we probably thought it was country line dancing, ended up being hip hop, but we had a blast. Oh my goodness, we had a blast. Got a lot of steps in. Learned some, I learned how to do the wobble. Okay, maybe I'm still learning how to do the wobble. But afterwards, you know, there's a new place that opened in town. People talk about their egg custard ice cream. I love ice cream. I know it's not good for, I know it's not carnivore. I have done really well in the first 19 weeks. Very few times have I broken the chain. Probably a little bit more recently than I'd like to admit, and that's going to slow down. But we went and we had some ice cream. We were going to split, but we ended up getting our own. But it was good. It was real good. I had the peanut butter. Was it peanut butter Reese's egg custard ice cream? It just sounds terrible. I know you came here for carnivore, not Reese's egg custard. I'm sorry, but I still lost 2 pounds through the week because, man, I hammered it down. I got right back at it. I've been sticking to the same meal plan I've done the last couple weeks, right? Where breakfast is just black coffee. I'm intermittent fasting. My window of eating is between 12 and 6. I've been doing eggs for lunch. If I'm home on the weekends, I'll scramble them. I'll put a little salsa on top of them, right? If I'm during the week, I'll boil them. And I'll do about 6 eggs, right? So I'll do some boiled eggs for lunch, and then dinner. My wife had that good deal, that $5.99 T-bones and sirloins. They had another special this week. I loaded up. I loaded up. They had a buy one get one sirloin. Okay, this is a local Brookshire's here. I don't know. I think Brookshire's is limited to Texas. I don't know. But they did buy one get one sirloin, and the sirloin is $7.99 a pound. So I got a 2 pound sirloin, and I got another 2 pound sirloin for free, right? So I got 8 pounds of sirloin for $32. $32. Now I'm working on this budget, right? I was, trying to look for some chicken options, and I'm just not big on chicken, and so this is working. I'll do, if the sirloin was like 1.5 pounds, I'll cut it in half. And then I'll have the sirloin, and then I'll add a burger patty or two. Just depends on the size of the sirloin, right? If it's a 2 pound sirloin, I cut it in half, and I'll just do a pound. And it's been working. So black coffee for breakfast, eggs for lunch, sirloin or T-bone the last few weeks. Okay, I think T-bones are gone now though. So sirloin. I'm hoping the ribeye goes on sale pretty soon. And then pickles are my snack. Pickles are my snack. Again, my eating window's from 12 to 6, and it's working. Steps, I was averaging over 6,000 a day this week. There was one day I forgot to put my watch on, so it showed 3305. But here's a 52. Let's see, on the days that we're doing our line dancing, I did 7,400 steps here, 8744 here. These are the 2 days that we're doing our line dancing. I did take a little break the next day because my knee was a little sore. Okay, so that was 3,800, but then I came right back. Here's 6,150 and 7,000, and then 5,882. So almost 6,000 there, 7,000 here. So I am increasing my steps, and we are trying to practice in the week so I don't look kind of crazy when I'm at the lessons. But this is my week, man. How's your week going? I'd love to hear it. Please put it down in the comments. What is something you and your wife or you and your spouse are doing to try to get moving a little bit more, right? Enjoy life just a little bit more. Is there any music that's spoken to you? Put time with God right here. I'm revisiting a lot of music that actually brought me back, to God, or let me know that, hey, I call myself a Christian, but I have a relationship with Him. And I tell you what, the song called "Well Done" by the Afters, man, I could sit there and just listen to that over and over and over again. What has spoken to you? Personal growth. It's important every day. Personal growth, and so I focused on Evan Carmichael. Don't know if you heard of Evan Carmichael, but he's a scared introvert entrepreneur, and I can relate because I'm shy, I'm an introvert, I'm an entrepreneur, right? He's got a book called Your One Word, and he just kind of goes through, what is your passion? What were you put on this earth to do? Find your passion by finding your one word. It's a good book. I highly recommend it. I'm about 3/4 of the way through. Right now I'm kind of on 2 words. One is focus. It's the opposite of distraction, because I know distraction causes the majority of my issues, okay, with my faith, my relationships, with my health, my business. Distraction slows me down a lot. The opposite is focus. So I'm really, that one word focus really resonates with me. Another is loyalty. I'm an extremely loyal person, and it's what makes my job a little stressful being in sales is because I put myself out there. You build those relationships, and you think the loyalty is both ways, when in reality sometimes you're nothing more than a vendor to those, to someone. Not in all cases, but they'll leave you for a cheaper price in a heartbeat. And so, it feels a little bit like betrayal, and that's something I got to work through. And having more time with me and God has really helped overcome a lot of that. It really has. And again, it's just some of my struggles. What are your struggles? I'd love to hear them. Put them in the comments below. How do we help each other go through this journey, right? Love to hear your thoughts. All right, if you've been thinking about doing the carnivore diet, again, we have the download below. If you're interested in this guide right here, my daughter helped me put together. There'll be a link for that below too, or just use something blank. And what is it that you track on a daily basis? I'd love to hear that. Have you started reaching out to people you haven't talked to in a while? Do you have a posse? Do you have a group that, you just check on each other all the time? Hey, have an amazing, blessed week. Until next time, God bless.